Good morning. So today I'm going out for a different adventure. I want to go to this game reserve where you get to walk with animals, walk with cheetahs. I really want to do that. The only difference is I'm not really sure how to get there in terms of public transport, because private means were really expensive, but a friend told me that I could do with public transport. So that's what I'm attempting to do. I hope I do get there. If I don't, it's okay. It's gonna be one of those days, but I'm prepared for anything. I was staying in Kamwala, so what happens is if you want to go to town, you can get a minibus. So I took that to town. I went to this bus station where they have cars that go to different places. I took another one that takes me to Charleston, and at the end of that car where it gets you, that minibus, you take a car that takes you to the airport, and then from there I get a cab.
What's really going on? What's really going on? Would you tell me? Can't you say what's really going on? What's really going on?
So as I said, I'm looking for transport. So from town, I went to town, then to Charleston, then to the airport. This is the main airport, and then from here I get a cab, this one, to take me there. So let's see how that goes. Still on the way, still fantastic.
I tend to moan in these times. Just please be patient. Be my shore, you be my home. Drag us out and build us up again. Put things right, let me go. No way of knowing if there's still time. Look away, look away. What's really going on?
Well, I'm here. I'm at Chaminuka. Let me just tell you, the road, total gravel for like 20 kilometers or more. I totally thought the driver was gonna charge me way more. But I added him like 50 kwacha because honestly it's well deserved. So here I am. Let me now find out what activities I can do, and hopefully it will be a good day. So to the reception.
What would you say if things ain't right? Would you tell me? Can't you say?
So I have booked 3 activities: cheetah walk, elephant experience, and horse riding in the wild, because I thought better take advantage of being here. Let's wait and see.
Please just talk to me if things ain't fine.
So for various activities, they use this bus. So we went towards the lake to drop off the people who are taking boat rides and fishing. I didn't want to do that, so I didn't go there. And then we went ahead to look for the elephants, and they were like hiding because we went round and round before we could find them. We're now in the bus trying to locate the elephants for the elephant experience.
I can't believe someone like me is here with somebody like you. There's something about you and I know why.
So like actually the elephants we have here, they are tamed. So like they are not wild. Yeah. So actually what we're going to do, we're going to start one by one. You can pet the elephant as well as feed the elephant. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's in your smile and in your feet. It's high and low and in between. And I am glad to let you know, but only if you give me a kiss. Yeah, it's no secret at all. It's so obvious to all of us. Yeah, you're perfect from the way you lie.
is the feeding experience for the elephants, and it's so amazing. You actually feel them biting off from your hand. And she's like 35 years old. The others are 8 and 9, and they all have names. And yep, it's such a nice experience. It's short-lived, but very worth it. Our next experience is the cheetah experience. So we're walking towards it. Shouldn't be so far if you're walking. Okay, I've already started it.
No, this one we don't allow a stick.
Why?
It may think that one is
Oh. So here was the cheetah experience. It was nice. I got to hold a cheetah's tail, something I don't think I'll ever be able to do anywhere else. But it was also a bit underwhelming because there were so many rules. You're only getting to go for 30 seconds and then the next person goes. And then we stopped somewhere to take some poses with them, which was cool, but it wasn't what I expected it would be. I thought it would be much more fun, like feeding the elephants. But at the end of the day, you can decide whether or not you want to do that. So the cheetahs are tame and they cannot survive in the wild, so they are fed, they are taken care of in this place.
Here, this is end of the riding. Yes, we're going back.
I was too little.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you can use the phone now.
Because we just do you a favor for you.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're supposed to end from that corner.
Yeah, that's horse riding, very short. No animals. So that was the horse riding experience, and that marks the end of my experiences in this place. And I would not recommend it. Don't do it. It's not worth the money. Especially unless it's your first time on a horse and you just want to feel the horse, because it's 200 meters, you don't see any game. It's not worth how much I paid for it at all. I've paid much less for much better views with horses. So no, purely no. But otherwise, this is Chaminuka Lodge. There are people who come to spend the night here. They have actual lodges. So it's called Chaminuka Lodge, or you can have a barbecue lunch. Personally, I didn't pay for the barbecue lunch because I never get my worth of the barbecue unless they let me pack for dinner and lunch tomorrow. Definitely not worth it. So right now, just gonna see the place.
Down the bottom in the home, there's no sane ways, there's no explanations. I've got things I tend to moan. In these times, just please be patient. Be my shore, you be my home. Drag us out and build us up again. Put things right, let me go. No way of knowing if there's still time.
I'm done with my activities for the day, and now finding transport back. So I remember coming here, I came with like 4 different cars, and yeah, so one of the things here, I was hoping I'd get a ride, and if not, eventually I would get the shuttle from this place. It's expensive, but it would be something. So I wasn't like really worried about being stranded, but I was really hoping that I would get a cheaper alternative. And so I met this nice guy. He works here, and he talked to one of the drivers who come to fetch people in that car. Not the one driving, the one standing behind me. And the guy agreed to take me to Lusaka at a very small fee actually, so it won't be so bad going back. But these adventures, they're great, you know, like not knowing how you'll get back and not knowing how you'll get to places. It's all part of the adventure. At the end of the day, I just thank God that I'm safe, and I know that He's gonna, you know, I say God's gonna provide, and as long as I know that, then I'm good. And then take precautions. So like for instance, I made sure I finished my activities early, so I'm not like super late, so it's still midday, so I still have at least 5 hours to sort out this issue. So yeah, I'm happy. That was a wholesome experience. So turns out that car didn't actually work out. There were way too many bags I couldn't fit. But I got this car behind me, which needs a jump start because the battery went down. But it's a nice couple, and it will get me all the way to town. So at least I'll get there safe. As I say, God will provide, and He has. So that's how I get home. I'll tell you when I get there. It's gonna be, good thing it's going to be direct. I don't have to like go different places. So I'm back to where I started from. Safe, sound, still very energetic, a half day to spare. I would say that was a good day. So transport, I figured it out, and coming back was actually very smooth. So yeah, thanking God and living another day for another adventure. Thank you so much for watching my video of Chaminuka. My review is that 50-50. The cheetah experience, which was the highlight for me, was a bit 50-50. The horse riding was definitely no, but the elephants and feeding them, that was definitely worth it. So maybe if you're here, just do the whole game drive. We saw a bunch of animals coming here, and so I'm thinking maybe the game drive would be so they have this whole list where you do boating, fishing, game drive, lunch for a day, 1200 kwacha, 1200 kwacha. So maybe that would be worth it, but I didn't want to do most of the activities on the list, so that's why I didn't take that one. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you at least enjoyed the video and my adventures trying to get here, trying to get out of here. And subscribe, like, share,